Village Chris. Um, so apparently last week's video didn't post. So 14-15 week update. I did actually do a video, but for some reason my phone is saying that the video is not readable. I don't know if that's because I did it on my old phone and it switched over and it's like, ugh. I just know it didn't post. But this is 14 and 15 weeks. Tomorrow will be 16 weeks, and I will try to get a video out then, but I don't really think anything will have changed in a day. So I might do it on like Saturday or something before I go into work. So yeah, not much has changed. Everything's kind of just gradually happening. Everything's kind of just slowly going, for lack of better terms. Just kind of plateaued a little bit, it seems. But things are still changing. There's still growth happening, which is exciting. I'm pretty excited about it. Actually going to be buying something that I've seen Chase Ross review on Friday. And I hope it works out for me. Oh, my voice. That's consistently happening. My voice continues to, like, as it drops, it's, like, cracky and squeaky at times. But I love it. Like, if I'm singing in the car and my voice just, like, goes, I just kind of laugh about it. And I'm just like, this is awesome. I did it last night. I was so happy. And since I don't have any real updates on things that have changed, there are some topics that I'd like to talk about, mainly bathroom issues, because I think I had one the other day. I still use the women's room. I don't feel as if I pass well enough to use a men's room. Some people say that I do look masculine enough to be able to use the men's room. Others don't. I still get misgendered in public. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's about like 70-30. Slowly coming around. But I was in the restroom and I was coming out of the stall and there was a woman in there and she kind of looked at me and I smiled because that's the polite thing to do. And it kind of seemed like she rushed out, and as she was going, I think I heard her say, "Man." It just sounded like that's what she said. So, yeah, I don't know if I kind of shouldn't have been in that restroom at the time. But that's where I was, because that's where I go. It's where I'm used to. It's what I've been doing for 27 years. I'll say like 25, because when I was a baby, I didn't use the bathroom. But whatever. But it brings up an important issue of like the bathroom issue that all of us trans people face. And serious thing. Um, Granted, there are more places now, public places, that have gender neutral or family restrooms that people can use. My work actually has a gender neutral bathroom. My school has a gender neutral bathroom. It's a family restroom, I guess, but it's gender neutral because it's like one single like bathroom. It's got like one toilet, one urinal, and then like a sink. So it's multi-purpose. Um, but um, up where I work in my restaurant, we have men's and women's, and then behind the kitchen, um, back past our dish room where our mop closet and stuff is, we have a single bathroom as well. Um, I just didn't feel like using it that day. Um, so I used the women's. And um, I know it's a big issue that all of us face, um, anyone who's non-binary or trans, on any aspect, on hormones and such. Um, Bladder infections are a real thing. I'm lucky enough to not have had one yet. I hope to not hit that point. It just sounds very painful. I've had UTIs, and that is extreme agonizing pain. Um, I can't even imagine what a bladder infection would feel like. So I try to use gender neutral as much as I can if I'm out in public or whatever. If not, I will go to the women's restroom, just because I feel like I don't pass well enough to be able to use the men's restroom. Um, Even though I do like what I'm starting to see in the mirror and the cameras and pictures and stuff like that, I like what I see, but I'm not there yet. I don't feel like I'm at the point where I can walk into a men's room confidently. Um, but then again, like I said, I've been using a women's restroom my entire life. Um, so going into a men's room would be kind of awkward, um, to say the least. Um, so I don't do that. I don't do that yet. Um, but it is going to get more difficult for me because I'm in this weird stage where I sometimes pass, sometimes I don't pass, regardless of what I'm wearing. Um, my voice usually gives it away because it's not as deep as it could be. It's still dropping. Um, it's still cracking and getting squeaky and all that other fun stuff. So avoiding conversations and stuff would just be great. Um, I'm definitely not confident enough to use a urinal yet. Um, I'm probably going to be saving some money for a better prosthetic that looks more realistic because those things are really expensive. Um, I have a couple Freedoms, but they're like not painted. They're just regular. They don't have the upgrade. Um, I have a couple Packers. One of them looks real, but it's just a Packer. It's not an STP. So I'm not confident enough yet. Because if I go into a men's room, I'm not going to want to sit down to pee. That's just something that I want to avoid completely. I want to be able to just go, and get out. So I'm slowly working on that. I just have to find a prosthetic that will work for me and not against me. Um, but I don't really have anything else. I don't have any changes because, like I said, everything's just going kind of smoothly right now. I'm waiting on my school check to come back so I can hopefully do my name change, get that started, um, which is exciting. Um, Hopefully, I can get that relatively soon. I think school checks come out like 8 weeks after school starts, and we are in week 5 now, or sorry, week 6. So there's like a couple weeks left until that'll be coming out, maybe. Um, so I don't really have any updates on anything exciting happening. Um, so I think I'm gonna finish this video here. Like I said, because tomorrow is 16 weeks. I don't really have much to update. I don't really have much to say. Nothing will have changed overnight. Um, so I'll probably do a video Saturday or something. Um, Even then, I doubt anything's going to change. I just want to keep making updates because I know my voice is gradually changing, and I want to be able to look back and be like, oh, well, I said nothing was changing, but listen to my voice. It's lower every single time I do a video or something like that. So I'm trying to keep it updated so I can track my voice change and my facial change and my attitude and my outlook on life and everything, like, because when I feel confident I feel like I look better, um and I feel like I'm looking pretty good right now. That's just me. um but anyways, I think that's all for this video. As always, Reddit, Kick, and Snapchat always open. Anybody who needs to talk or just wants a friend or doesn't really have anybody to go through the transition, or you're trying to figure something out, definitely willing to help y'all. Um, that's what I like to do. I like to help people. Um, like I said, a few weeks back, someone had messaged me on Reddit saying thank you, and that was a great feeling. Um, just knowing that I was able to help somebody. So being able to help more people would be great. Make me feel really, really good about myself. Um, Being able to put myself out there enough to, um, you know, help people and give advice and stuff like that. So, um, if I do get this thing that Chase Ross had reviewed and I like it or don't like it or whatever, I'll probably do a review on it. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get. I just know that I really, really want one. Um, Basically, it's there's a couple. He reviewed the bro sleeve and um, there was a blue one. Um, and then he just reviewed the Kiss X, which I believe is from Buck Angel, I think, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna be getting one of those, and I'll probably review it like I did with my prosthetics. Um, that was a fun video to do. I like doing reviews, especially if it'll help somebody, because you know I'm only almost 5 months on teeth, so I don't have that much growth yet. Granted, it's a lot bigger than it was, but right now it's kind of feel like it's not where it's gonna be in the end result. Um, so I feel like maybe somebody just starting out in transition, because when Chase does his videos, he always says, like, there's always going to be somebody, can you use this pre-T? I didn't really have anything pre-T, so I feel like none of the things that he has reviewed would work um, for me personally for, like, that type of thing. Um, but I'm definitely gonna get one, and I'll probably review it. So look out for that. That'll be exciting. That'll be a fun video to do, I think. Um, so I will see y'all this weekend, probably, but nothing will have changed. So there's that. Peace out.